Hey guys, and welcome back here to Born Beautiful here with Amy. I am so excited to be back here with you guys. I have not uploaded a video for you in a while. I haven't filmed in a week. My mom's been on vacation for a week. It was my birthday. I had visits over, but finally I am back here with you guys. So I am so super duper excited because today I'm going to be showing you my current beauty favorites. So exciting. It's always so exciting to talk about makeup. I literally just love talking to you guys about something that really passions us all. But without further ado, guys, if you're into this channel, make sure you take a second and click the subscribe button down below. It's free, it's a pretty button, and you're just gonna make me happy. So as you have seen by the title of today's video, today we're gonna be talking about my current beauty favorites. So let's just dabble right into it. So I'm going to start off with a product that really isn't makeup, but it is beauty related, and it is this top coat by Sally Hansen, and this is the gel top coat. It is amazing. I have been wearing these nails for, I want to say, 5 days already, and it's beautiful, guys. Like, the way it just gives you shine, and I've been using this for a while already, so I definitely I know I can recommend it to you guys. I don't know if you know, but I love doing nails. Nails is also a thing of mine, so like it's just amazing how much of a shine it gives you. You know, it just reflects light off your nails instantly. I have very fragile nails, and this definitely helps them to be stronger in a way. They don't chip as easily because that's what usually happens to mine, so I always have to have nail polish on them. Being able to do a manicure with this top coat and having it last like 3 times as much as my nail polish usually lasts, it's amazing. It's amazing. And the shine, just, oh my god, I love this top coat. Highly recommend it to you guys. Just remember, whenever you can, grab a sale, grab a coupon. They come in Sunday papers, especially for these. You could definitely get on that. The next favorite of mine, which is like holy grail status now, is the L'Oreal Lash Paradise Mascara. I have been using the waterproof one like crazy. I have a weird test comparing it to the Too Faced waterproof, and now I've been wearing it for weeks, and what I could say, this baby does not have any fallout, nothing. Not even 8 hours later, it lasts beautifully. It doesn't leave those flakes that the Too Faced one does. After a while, it just starts flaking. This one does not do the same thing. And look at my eyelashes, guys. There's still a curl to them. You can see them, and I did them at 10 in the morning. 10 in the morning. Like, can you believe that? That's crazy to me. Like, this is like my dream come true. This is literally the best mascara I have ever tried till this day. I don't know if you've seen my other videos. If you have, you know I call my eyelashes sleeping eyelashes, and it's for a reason. They fall no matter what mascara I put, like within 2 hours. 2 hours. And this one, guys, literally, look at them. Look at them. It's like almost 4 in the morning. It's 3:10 in the morning. And look at them. My next favorite are these Cover FX Custom Infusing Drops. These are the C plus lemongrass, which are supposed to give you a lot of radiance, and they definitely do. I like to use this sometimes as a primer, or sometimes before I go to bed, like after a mask or after I wash my face or exfoliate. Oh my god, this eyeshadow right here is bothering me. Or after I exfoliate, I will apply some of this and just go to sleep, and it smells beautiful. It smells like lemongrass tea. Duh, it has lemongrass. So it definitely has that lemon like smell, and I love lemongrass tea. So this is just like childhood memories or hot tea memories. I don't know, just smells so good. But I also love this to mix it in with my Brow from Benefit, my brow pomade. That's what it is, just because this one doesn't leave a scent like the maracuja oil does after a while. So for that reason, I love this one so much more for mixing into my pomade. It's like my new like baby. The next favorite of mine that I have is the Photo Finish Foundation Primer by Smashbox. I've been using this like crazy like for a while already. I just for some reason never actually mentioned it as my favorites because I don't gravitate towards primers, but I thought today would be like the perfect day to mention how I love this primer a lot. It really just evens out my whole like skin, like the little bit of texture. I don't have intense texture, but what I do, it kind of just evens it out, and pores. It really just gives you a flawless base to put your foundation on. And personally, I have no problem with silicone, and I feel like now I have combo skin. Like, just this right here and the actual top of my nose is oily, and the rest, like literally under my eyes and the sides of my face, I have total dry skin. So it's just crazy, but I love this either way. I just love it. My next favorite is actually a brow gel, and it is by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and it is the clear brow gel. Looks a little bit something like this. I actually got this in my Sephora Play box a couple months ago, which I canceled that bag or box. This is amazing, and I hadn't really used it too much. Like, I remember getting one from Tonia Crux, and it was horrible. Literally felt like something was tugging at my eyebrows the whole day. It felt like glue. Like, I literally took Mod Podge and Mod Podged my eyebrows. That's how it felt. This one, though, it is clear. It has a nice spoolie, and it literally, after 2 minutes, your brows are just completely set, and you can't tell unless you feel them. If you feel them, they do feel kind of like, you know, the after effect of gel, like a little bit hard. But throughout the day, like, if you don't touch them, you will never remember that you put brow gel in the morning. That's how amazing it is. I love this product. It really just keeps your brows in place. My next favorite also has to do with eyebrows, and it is the Brow Gal by Tonia Crux, and this is the convertible, wet dry convertible powder and pomade duo. And what that means basically is that if you wet these become a pomade. Now, I personally don't really like that method. Haven't tried it once. I tried it like the first time, and it wasn't like the best, but I love these as powders, like as finishing powders for my eyebrows, basically like setting powder. Literally just set my eyebrows into place. So what I'll do is take the Benefit Brow in a tone 4, do my eyebrows, and then sometimes, since I do add oil, it'll be a little bit shinier or whatever. So what I like to do is I like to grab a little thin brush and go into the powders. These are buttery soft, and that's what I really like, how buttery soft they are. They're not like eyeshadows, like, oh, really pigmented, because then that'd be scary. No, these are pigmented, but pigmented for your eyebrows. Lastly, for the eyes, I have an eyeliner, and it is from the L'Oreal Infallible line. L'Oreal, you did me good this month. And this is the Lacquer Liner 24 Hour, and it is in the shade of Blackest Black 171. This is literally looks like a pomade. I mean, it is a pomade pretty much. Really nice and black. You can start seeing a little dent. I have been using this the past couple of weeks like crazy. I actually did use one of these back up in the past, but the thing is, I started getting liquid eyeliners and I just transitioned over, and I never really got back to this one. And now that I'm back to this one, it's like I don't want to let it go. Like, it's just like attached to me now. The thing with this is you have to have a really nice thin eyeliner brush so you could get really precise. Like, today's like kind of like, well, what I call it is kind of like a cut crease. I created it with this. It's really nice and blendable, so I just really love how that came out. This is amazing, and like you could tell, it's really black, which I love. Moving on from the eyes, we're gonna go right here, these lips right here. I find this color to be so unique. Oh my god, I just can't get over it. And this is actually a new brand. It's actually at Kohl's, and it's called Lick. Yes, like a lick. And it's spelled Lique, and I'm so excited about this brand because it's the first brand that ever sends me makeup products, and I'm so excited about that so much. But that is not going to make my review biased whatsoever. So they're like really long lasting. Look at that. Look at that pigmentation, so pigmented. Oh my god, it's so pretty. The color has me going nuts. And I do appreciate that the one is like the triangular wind, so it makes it really nice to get a nice point. Now I'm going to tell you what I love about this liquid lipstick. This liquid lipstick is so long lasting, and it doesn't dry out your lips. It leaves them feeling as hydrated as they were when you started, and that's crazy to me. Like, lipsticks don't really do that too often. Like, it's a really nice pigmented formula, really thin formula, but pigmented. Not everything's perfect. There's one complaint that I have, and that one complaint is that these do take, I want to say, up to 10 minutes to completely dry. Completely. So at the initial, you would definitely feel that they're sticky and a little bit just really tacky, especially in the center of the lips. But after like 10 minutes, it's completely set, totally matte, totally dried down, and it still has that very beautiful metallic kind of chrome finish, which is why I love this shade in particular. It's called Vibes because it literally looks like it's like duochromatic, looks like purple, and it looks like I got some kind of highlighter going on top whenever I hit the light. My next favorite is a highlighter, and it is from Vintage. This is something that I actually got in BOXYCHARM, and I don't know why I put it down, but probably because I have too many. But here it is, and it is the Illuminating Face Highlighter Set with Rose Quartz and Chocolate Diamond, and the one that I'm in love with is actually Chocolate Diamond. It's the one I'm wearing like right here and here. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. So this is Rose Quartz, Chocolate Diamond. Look at, I have nothing on my finger. Look at how pigmented that is, how much it grabbed. It's so smooth. It kind of reminds me of the Lorac Color Source highlighters. Look at how beautiful that is. It gives you a kind of like that wet look. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. So I really, really love it because it's kind of like a nude highlighter. It's not too brown, it's not too gold. It actually is not gold at all. It's just like a cool champagne kind of color. And on another hand, I have another highlighter as one of my current faves, and this is the Tarte Exposed Highlight. Now I have nothing on this finger. I mean, I had a little bit of blush, and look at that. That is so pretty. It's not, I want to say, as pigmented on the first swipe. That's how that one looks. And it's just really, really blinding. I feel like the swatch does it no justice. It is the highlighter that I have like right here. The only thing that I'm going to say is this is more of a pressed powder. So because this is a pressed powder, it definitely doesn't have kind of any fallout. And the other thing about this product is that, I don't know if it's because it's a pressed powder, but it can be a little bit patchy, or look like you could really tell your dry patches easily. Like in person, in camera not really, but in person this can show off your texture a little bit too much if you do have a lot of texture. But in my case, I really don't have that much texture there, so it's not much to really emphasize too much, too crazy, but there's definitely some little dots that you can see. So this one does show texture a little bit more, and this one barely shows any texture. But again, it is a highlight, so it does emphasize a little bit. My next favorites are actually these beautiful Essence blushes. These are $2.99. These are called these Satin Touch blushes, and oh boy, are these amazing. This one right here is number 10 in Satin Coral, and this one right here is number 20 in Satin Love. Yes, that's what it is. So you can tell right off the bat, this is more of a peachy, this is more of a like mauvey kind of pink color. These are Satin Touch blushes for a reason. They feel like satin, like a velvety soft when you touch them. They're so pretty. They build up so nice, and they blend up so beautifully. For $2.99, guys, these are literally like $25 blushes right here, and I'm not lying. I really feel like I would pay that for these. These are so buttery soft. I just love them. My next favorite is actually another blush, but it's more like a combo. So lately I've been loving this Pure Peach Bellini Cream blush with a brush. Blush with a brush. So this is a brush right here. It can come in handy for emergencies, but I don't really like it that much. So this is what the blush looks like. It's so pretty. Like that. Let me go to this hand. It has less swatches. So this is how it looks. Look at how peachy beautiful that is. That is so pretty. So now what I want to show you is my next favorite. My next favorite is a powder blush, and it is a Too Faced Papa Don't Peach blush. Look how pretty that is. Now I'm going to show you the color. I'm going to do two different finger swatches. This one and that one. Now I'm going to show you what it looks like by itself, and it is beautiful. Look at how beautiful that is. But I feel like sometimes with my skin tone that is like medium, I feel like it can be a little bit too light. So what I like to do is I like to put the cream one first, and this also makes it really long lasting. And then I'll take the Too Faced Papa Don't Peach blush and just put it right on top, and look at the difference. This is like a very light peach pink shade. this one becomes so much more coral, and like the like iridescence from Papadome Peach just makes it beautiful, guys. Just makes it more of a peachy Papadome Peach. And then by itself it's beautiful, but it kind of doesn't have that radiance or that shimmer that the Too Faced Papadome Peach gives it. Like, I love this middle combo. It's so beautiful. And when you take a cream product and you put a powder on top, it just makes it last so much longer. So I'm in love with these two products together. We're almost done, guys. We just need 2 more. And then I can finally wash my face and go to sleep. So the next product that I have is the Too Faced Cocoa Contour in light to medium. This is an oldie but a goodie. I recently like went back into my drawers and I was like, I need to use this. I love the shade for bronzing. I love this shade to contour, and then sometimes I will mix both of them together and bronze and contour. I literally just play around with the colors. They're so buttery soft. I could feel a dent in both of these, to be honest. Even though you can't see it, I can feel it. I can feel it. I just love these powders so much. They're so blendable and they smell so, so good. And I love this, what's this one called? Light Cocoa a lot. I love it to like set my under eyes. It's so pigmented, guys. So definitely go in with like a very fluffy brush and just literally apply some here. I'm just going to go with your brush and really just brush that in. And just creates a very nice flawless under eye as well. Or you can use it as an all over pressed powder. Really, really beautiful. It just really makes you look flawless. And then Pop of Light is that one shade that I don't really like because it has a lot of shimmer. And finally, the last but not last thing, but the last but not least, is the Juvia's Place Masquerade palette. I am in love with this palette. It is amazing. It is beautiful. I honestly got the medium because I didn't think I needed the large, because I was like, I doubt I'm really going to use these top 8 colors a lot. And boy, have I been using them like going nuts, literally. I love a Bori. Look at how pigmented that is. I've been using Bori a lot as a transition. Not today. Today I actually have Zulu as my transition shade. Look at how pigmented that is. And how light those swatches are. And in the center of my eyelid I actually have Molly and Dahlia mixed together. Like, how beautiful is that color combo. It looks like duochromatic. So beautiful. And I actually do have Zubu in the third part of my eyelid. And a little bit into like the really, really crease. How beautiful that is. So these are some really, really light swatches, but you could kind of get like a hang of it. Like, these are so pigmented, so easy to blend. I'm not going to say they're the best. Maybe when it comes to pigmentation, yes, they are. They're so pigmented. So pigmented. I do find that some are smoother than others. Most of them are very, very smooth. There's a couple that I want to say are a little bit less smooth, more of a dry formula, but never near like Morphe quality or like drugstore quality. Never dry like that. Like, I really, really find this to be an amazing palette, especially for the pigmentation. It's just so pretty. And like Casablanca, look how light that swatch was. Oh my god, this reminds me so much of Your Majesty from the Colored Rain palette. Look at that. So pretty. I've been so in love with this palette. So just like look at the look I created today. It's so out of the ordinary, but I love it. So yeah, guys, that's everything I have in my current favorites. Let me know what you thought. What are your current favorites? What do you think I should get next? Because, you know, I really need more makeup. And without further ado, guys, that's everything I have in this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you are new, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. If you are not new, still give this video a big thumbs up. Share it and subscribe if you are not already. If you want to get notifications, definitely ring the little bell up here. But without further ado, guys, if you want to hear more from me, click here, or last resort, you can actually click the circle so that you can become a part of our family here on YouTube. But without further ado, guys, I am tired now, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, guys.